What is the biggest thing you learned about yourself and love through your time on The Bachelorette?
Well, first thing that comes to my mind is what I said about, I believe, last week. You know, post show, you get to meet these people that we see on these screens, whether it's a TV, a laptop, cell phone, right? And we have these like aspirations to be like them or think all this amazing stuff about them. But then you really get to hang out with it, kick it with them, talk shit with them. Sometimes, become lifelong friends with them. They're the same as us. And it helps you to realize like we're all human beings. We all go through things. We all have the same 24 hours in this world. Just one struggles, someone else that you admire had those same struggles, if not even higher.
Yeah.
And so I think that's
And different
for me,
struggles, potentially.
and different struggles, yeah, for me was really helpful. Specifically to the question, like, big thing I learned about myself and love through my time on The Bachelorette, I am so straightforward, almost to a fault. Like my homies say that I'm extremely confident, and I come across that way. And sometimes it could be
Not cocky, but confident.
no, it's not cocky. It's just more like, hey, I would love to take you on a date, and I'm almost expectant in my brain. It's like I would love to take you on a date. I want to treat you X, Y, Z, and I'm just extremely confident in that regard. Because on the show, you don't get much time. You don't know when you're going to see that person next. And that's how I feel about stuff, And then when it comes to like the biggest thing I learned about myself, specifically from the show, I learned that it would be a positive, which is I'm going to stand up for what I believe in. I'm going to stand on it. Yeah, I did. That's what I learned about myself. What about you?
I think you spoke a little bit on it as far as, the little amount of time that we have on the show. And, that environment can be, in essence, like a pressure cooker, right? And I just think that I learned that in that situation, you're stronger than you actually think sometimes. And, like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Like I learned like how to be my most vulnerable self, knowing that, I was going to put myself out there no matter what and lay it out on the line. And at the end of the day, I wasn't 100% positive that I was going to get that reciprocated, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that shows strength in and of itself, that
Absolutely.
you're able to put it all out there and it's kind of like blind faith. You just go for it and let the chips fall where they may. And I think just that shows true strength. And I think it helps immensely when it comes to self-growth and character growth. And I think that really set the tone for the relationship with Rachel and I.